now or soon. Momentarily. Let's see. There we go. Let's give it a little share. Actually, let's do Twitch. When it comes through. Actually, I think I could just share my Switch channel, can't I? Yeah. I'll just do that. Go over to... I didn't check my levels. Yeah, those look a little loud, actually. There we go. That should be better. Less noisome. I feel confused. Nope. No, yes. Yes, that's all. No. No, that one. This one. Ah, here we are. That's not what we want. There we go. All right. How about this time? Nope. Okay, that's really weird. Copy. And paste. There we go. Now it's spammed proper. Whew. So here we go. Monday. Random Mech Monday. What are we going to roll today? Let us see. Beep, beep, boop. Got my 2 dice. A 17 odd. What's it gonna be? 17 odd. A light artillery Battlepod. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, let's do it. No, not that one. This one. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Regular Battlepod. Recovery pod. It's a heavy Battlepod. Heavy artillery. You want light artillery. Oh, I need my chat. Chat. Where'd you go? No. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Nope. Ooh, no. Not that one. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Found him. You couldn't hide from me forever. These fellows are pretty nice and easy. Should be a nice and quick build. If I can open it. I can. I believe in myself. There we go. I did it. Base. Glue. knife. And do I need anything else? Probably not. All right. Let us begin with the cleanup. My space feels off. There we go. Should the camera be lower? No, I think it's okay. This one's got a bit of a mold line. After I finish this guy, we're going to play some Mario Kart. My daughter picked herself up a Switch and Mario Kart, and we got a couple of controllers so we could all play. We've been giving her some time to practice up, because I've been playing Mario Kart since it came out on the Super Nintendo. Though I'm pretty old now, so my reflexes aren't necessarily the greatest. I could still put up a pretty good fight with the young ones. Yeah, the first day we we tried online multiplayer with one of her friends who had been playing it for a while, and that 7-year-old smoked us, man. Destroyed us. I couldn't even beat her. But I've been practicing. Soon I'm going to be good enough to beat a 7-year-old. That isn't my daughter, because I can beat her right now. Maybe not anymore, though. I mean, she's got a few days of practicing while I've been working. So we'll see. Alright, chin guns, get over there. This music makes me think of Contra. Otis by Chipsel. Yeah, I do like the Wriggles. I don't remember how to pronounce the name of this one. Might as well start the process of gluing pieces together after I clean them. So let's see. I think it's these two together. Yeah. I should spam my link to one more place, since it's a bit quiet. Here we go. It's hard to do it one-handed. Oh, dang. Sticky, sticky. No. Yes, there we go. Also you. Perfect. Back to it. Oh, did I lose a chin gun? Probably. Those things fly everywhere all the time. Okay, I finished this, and I was working on the chin part of this. That's what was happening. Did I finish it? Almost. Maybe if I'd put that here, it could have protected it. Oh well. Licorice. There we go. What's the settings? Yeah, it's all good. All right, perfect. Hey, Bythron, how you doing? Oh, I didn't lose the chin gun. Hooray, it's right here. Did you say you built your regults? I think you did. Did you find these little buggers just flew everywhere? Next up, I should do this groin piece. Yeah, I'm going to do the light artillery pod. That's what I rolled on today. I got some work done on the NATO tanks today, just a little bit. Should get more done tomorrow. And I pulled out the other ones for reference, and they still smell like oil paints and mineral spirits. So I'm thinking maybe if that smell doesn't seal away, then we're definitely going to have to get odorless mineral spirits for the oil paints. Or just not use them. Also an option. But I did like the effect. I still like the effect. I love looking at them. It adds a very interesting richness to the colors. Oh. Let's try this again. Hey, Darth Torlin. How you doing? Are you abstaining from the challenge this year? Mech Monday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking let them off gas for a while, but yeah, sealing them might get rid of the smell afterwards. I'm not sure. People do it all the time. Oil washes, so I feel like it can't be that complicated. We got a little softness of detail here now. But they are Robotech miniatures, so what are you going to do? Nah, no challenge. Yeah, fair enough. Do you have any miniatures on the go this year, Darth Roland? think my camera is normally pointed a little further this way. Maybe. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I think that feels better. I was playing around with my camera positions for something else. The video I released earlier. And now it doesn't feel quite right. No will to do anything. I understand that. I definitely wanted to sink myself into video games more this month than I normally do. But I resisted. Yeah, we got it. We got it. No, maybe. I think that one's just missing, isn't it? That's right, on one of them, one of the parts is just missing. Uh-oh, long delay. Could be the connection. Have either of you been watching WandaVision? I know Bythron's watched some of them. I don't know if he watched the most recent one. Something about January in video games, I feel. It's hard to not just sink too much time into them. But I think if I'm playing video games with my daughter, then that's all right. It's educational then. I gotta make sure she gets a good video game education. Oh, I didn't clean this. Son of a gun. Got distracted. Not into the WandaVision? Ah, fair enough. And Bythron hasn't watched the most recent one? I felt the most recent one was too short. Let me know if you feel the same when you watch it, Bythron. I really like that Olsen girl as an actress. Didn't really get a sense of her in the movies so much. But now that she's on her own, I like it. I like what she's doing with the Scarlet Witch character. And that's it for parts that have to be stuck together. This is the last one. Oh, close down some tabs. My wife's been catching up on my family history, so to speak. She's been learning all about the Reavers, and she taught me a few things. She didn't quite know what was happening in that area where my family came from, but I learned that we were put on a curse list from the Archbishop of Glasgow. He wrote a 1,000-word curse on my family and all the other Reaver families, which is pretty interesting. He really wanted to cover his bases. He wanted to make sure there was no way we could possibly whizzle out of this curse that he put us under. There's only 2 shows we're watching right now. WandaVision and The Expanse. I quickly caught up on Transformers. That didn't take very long. And other than that, I'm not sure if there's any other television I really want to watch at the moment. So if you guys know anything that's good, please do recommend. It's nice to hang out after the kid goes to bed, just watch a bit of TV, relax, maybe talk about the TV that we just watched. Not much else to do in these COVID times. You taking a break from organizing? Ah, perfect. So you did some painting. Haven't watched The New Expanse. It's been really good so far. My wife likes it better than the previous season, and I think I could say I do too. What did you get painted up today? Mostly I was doing housework, so I didn't get too much painted. Yesterday I got a pretty good progress done on my chain rasps, though. Those will be done soon. Alright, folks. You all can hang out over there. This plastic is so slippery. The Tankery Thursday went well, that live stream. Not just from the people who showed up, but viewership afterwards has also been good. My tank building videos, even live streams, seem to do pretty good. It's not as much love for the mech ones. Check out The Last Kingdom. Rings a bell. What was that about? And you work on your Masters of the Universe custom stuff. That's sweet. One of the Viking shows you want to finish off? Yeah. There was one my friend was really into, so we tried to watch it, but we weren't too interested in it. And I think there's like a comedy kind of Viking show too. Now I kind of want a show about the Reavers. The Cursed Reavers. Last Kingdom was sort of like Vikings? Okay. We watched a bit of Peaky Blinders, but it's kind of a lot of violence with not a lot of likable characters. The actors are really good, for sure. But the characters are just not that great. They're not the kind of folks you want to associate yourself with, that's for sure. And I don't know why, but sometimes I'm in the mood for that kind of stuff, and sometimes I'm not. I liked Breaking Bad a lot. Even though those characters were a bit deplorable. Though it usually wasn't too gruesomely violent. Ah, Korean shows. Those are always good. Well, I can't say they're always good, but, you know, when they're good, they're good. You haven't watched The Umbrella Academy? Oh. Any of it? I like The Umbrella Academy. We'll look forward to that one coming back. It's pretty interesting. Whoop. Come back to me. So The Last Kingdom has 3 seasons. That is a goodly amount. Yeah, I only watched the first episode of Titans as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... When I think Titans, I think more like Teen Titans. So it didn't quite grab me the first episode. And my wife didn't want to watch anymore, so... And I'm not going to watch TV for the most part. Unless it's something I really want to watch. Like Transformers. There's a bit of an awkward mold line in there. There we go. Do I have a brush? I've got a toothbrush. Oh wait, there's a wire brush. This one is Robotech. It's a Regault Battlepod, the light artillery. It's the ones with the big missile pods on the top. But not the big missiles. Tiny missiles, big missile pod. Yeah, the close approximation to BattleTech for these would be the Ost series, Ost Scout, Ostsol, Ostrock. But they didn't look that much like a Battlepod, honestly. They didn't have to be unseen, in my opinion. And these guys are much bigger than BattleTech dudes. Because they were piloted by giants. I don't think they've redone any of the Ost series in the new BattleTech scheme, have they? When they were doing all the unseens back into the original form rather than the Project Phoenix forms. Yeah, definitely is a bit fragile. They look like an ostrich. Probably why they call them Osts in BattleTech. And they were meant to be fragile too. They were just glass cannons. They hit hard with a bunch of particle beam weapons, and missiles in this case. And they died. And that's all they were bred to do, because they were all genetically engineered. So they wake up from their cocoons, hop into their battle pod, and go out and die. But yeah, this one's a pretty sweet mech. Definitely the best of the Palladium books. Miniatures. Aside from the Destroids. The Destroids are pretty sweet. Not too hard to put together. Just the seam lines and legs, really. That's the big flaw of the Destroids. These ones have a single part leg, which eliminates that problem. Ost is German for east, yeah. That makes sense too, doesn't it? Definitely the mechs of the east. Yeah, I was reading on Sarna that a lot of mechs got renamed in German. Maybe not a lot. The ones I was looking at, though, a lot of them ended up being renamed from their traditional American names. Yeah, we watched a few, I think, of the Sons of Anarchy. That was another one that just never really grabbed me. I don't know. I guess I don't really like crime families so much. Yeah, I think the Germans kept Battletech alive for quite a while. And now it's coming back to everybody, which is terrific. Which is the point of these streams, for me to get caught up on all my classic Battletech stuff and Robotech and a few other odds and ends mechs. So that when my Wave 2 comes in, I'm ready for it. At first I was a little jealous of all those people getting their Wave 1 stuff, but I'm good with it. I spun it into a positive. I'm not sure when Wave 2 is going to ship. Have you heard, Bythrin, when Wave 2 is going to ship? Hadouken! Hey, Octave, how you doing? I'm hitting the early stream tonight. Are you going to be streaming later? I don't think I have any Street Fighter avatars. Otherwise, I'd say come on over to Twitch, and I'll give you a Roo. Or a Ken. Are you more a Roo or a Ken guy? Let's see here. Can't wait to get my Battletech stuff. Trying to get my mini pill down. Mini pill? Sending the stuff in March. Oh, perfect. Maybe I'll get it for my birthday. I won't have all the stuff built by then, though. Oh, it can all go in the pile. Lancer doesn't play any specific published game. Use a homegrown set of rules. Just use whatever mecha piece happens to be handy. That sounds good. Did you ever publish your rules anywhere? Oh, pile. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense than pill. All right, there's a big old mess of plastic. Ready for the grand finale. Let's see, I think these both go in fairly easily. Yeah. You want to get your custom Master Universe and Joe stuff done, or just you want to get it, like you haven't got it yet? Lancer's never published anything. You have a group that used to play the old clicks, yeah. Which we heavily adapted. Now use that as a foundation for your game. Nice. That doesn't sound too shabby whatsoever. I never actually got to play the clicks game. I used to collect them though. Yeah, I probably actually have no idea how to play it, coming to think of it. I always think of having played it because I collected for so long, but I did not. did not play it. Okie doke. Glue this on? Sure, let's do it. Let's see which one's easy to do first. Chin guns? I think so. Do they go that way or that way? Or that way? Oh, let's do that way. I try to point them in different ways anyway, to represent the haphazard spread of the Zentradi. That sounds good. It's amazing how easily these break, because they're not even that thin. But yeah, generally if anything's going to break on these, it's not their spindly little legs, it's these stupid particle beam cannons. They'll snap right off at the ball joint. I just figured out making a Zentradi? Nice. Yeah, definitely. The Zentradi used to build in the Veritex. I think I've got enough experience now, though, with the Veritex, that they don't take too long, but they still take far longer than they need to. Whoop. How's that feeling? That'll be good. Whoop. Everything's slippery. Lance says that the venue you used to play at, pre-COVID, also had a classic Battletech group. We'd arrive at the same time they did, set up, and play out a full battle and be done before the classic Battletech guys even finished the second turn. Yeah, that's the facts. It takes so long to play classic Battletech. I've never played a full game of classic Battletech. Never had that much time. Also helps that we don't play that much of it, so I bet if I knew the rules a lot better, it might go a little quicker, but still, it takes forever. Squish you over a little. There we go. I think so. Yeah, I like that. I like it. And you go back here, right? Yes. Yes, you do. And then, oh yeah, you just jam right in there. This side. This side. He is a cute little fella. I do love the Battlepods. Forwards are raised up a bit. Yeah, let's raise them up a bit. Yeah, if you're just playing homespun games, you could definitely run some of these in, if you can still find them. The Kids Logic ones are a lot easier to build. Nicer looking, too. But yeah, if you could find these on the cheap, they're definitely worth it. Launch it up in the air. Maybe I'll bring it down a little. Okay, yeah, that's better. There we go. Look at that gentleman. Ready to shoot some missiles. Wildly fire off his beams and then blow up. And a glorious clone death. Yeah, definitely. If you could find them, they're worth it. Or the Kids Logic ones, which are especially worth it. The works of art. And the resin. Really nice resin. I don't have any of the Battlepods, but I have other Kids Logic from the Robotech line that are very nice. And that's it for this stream. We successfully did it! Hooray! Oh wait. Hygog? Nice. I do like a Hygog. To have a Hygog around? Probably buried under the bed. Hygogs are sweet. Man, I'd love to 1/300 Hygog, that's for sure. One day, when I get a 3D printer, I'm definitely going to get some of those Xeon mechs. But yeah, so thanks everyone for coming by. Sorry if it was a bit short for some of you, but yeah, the whole goal of Random Mech Monday is to roll one mech, build it, finish the stream, and that's what I'm doing. So we'll talk to you all later, hopefully. Should be every Monday, roughly this time. Unless I have to do it earlier, which happens sometimes. All right. I'm going to press my button now. Bye!